welcome to Next Gaming and another episode of Alfred Russo in MLB The Show 16. It's Road to the Show, folks. Welcome back as we're getting into some game action here with Alfred Russo. See how he's can do. He's been swinging a hot bat lately. Curious trade here by the Reds. The Dodgers trade Kevin Mesoraco, catcher, and relief pitcher J.P. Howell to the Reds for center fielder Mookie Betts. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but in a couple of episodes back, we traded away Devin Mesoraco for a relief pitcher, and then we went and picked up Mookie Betts, and now we got him back with a relief pitcher for Mookie Betts. I don't know. Not going to complain. Nice to have him back because he's a pretty good catcher as far as ratings go, and I think J.P. Howell's a decent relief pitcher. Anyway, let's see how we're going to do here with Alfred Russo this time around as we're going to get into his first game action. We sim a few games, and we're going to see where we have to go from there. So he's going to jump into his first game action here with San Francisco. Looks like we're going to go ahead and jump in. And yep, he's going to come in and pinch hit here in the top of the 8th inning with 2 outs. Cincinnati does have a 5-4 lead. Looks like Cozart was in there starting, and they're going to hand Al the bat here to see what he can do. He's got a runner on at first with 2 outs. And he will be first pitch swinging, rips it down the line, past the third baseman, into the corner. He will round first and head into second. Throw coming in from left field, runner rounds third, heads home, and makes it easily. And a matter of fact, Al probably could have made it to the third on that miserable throw. But either way, comes in and gets the job done with a RBI double. And the Reds wind up winning that game as you see his points. But let's go ahead and see if we can't sim a few more games and actually get him into a game where he starts and get him some full game action here. So we're going to look at the calendar, see what we got. Looks like we have San Diego next. And yet we're going to go against the Padres, and we're going to bat in our familiar cleanup spot right there and start over at shortstop. Batting right behind Joey Votto. This lineup looks pretty formidable now with these with Joey Votto back in the lineup as you see Al's line. And here he is in the top of the first with an 0-2 count. 2 on. 1 out, runners at the corners, swings and misses at the curveball as it was down and away, and he strikes out on that one there. And we will jump ahead here to the 3rd inning to see what Al could do here after striking out. It's 3-2 the score. 1 on, nobody out. Grounds this one to short, over to second for 1, back to first for the double play, and he grounds out in the double play. So now we get some fielding action here in the 5th with 2 out and 1 on. And this one will just be popped up in the infield, and Al will kind of camp in his track, makes a few steps to readjust, get under that ball, makes the fly ball out, and that will end the inning here as the Padres do have the lead here 3-2 at the end of 5. Now moving forward, we're in the bottom of the 8th here with a runner on. 3-3 is the score, and we'll get some fielding action. Hot glove grab by Alfred as he takes the ball, sets his feet and throws, but it's in the dirt, and Joey Votto can't handle it, and the runner will be safe, and there'll be an error on Al for the throwing error there. And I thought he kind of had that one, but it didn't work out very well. San Diego now has a 6-3 lead, and Al is 0 for 3 here so far with 1 out, 0-2 count, and he takes a strike, looking, sits down, he strikes out on that one. It kind of looked like it was on the outside edge there, and looks like they got the favorable call in the pitcher's favor. And that's the way it's going to go sometimes. He goes 0 for 5 in this one as he is completely overmatched in this game and does not get a hit at all. Didn't even put any good hits on the ball either from what it seemed like out there. But still batting a .341, and hopefully he can turn some things around here going forward. Picks up only 21 points for that miserable effort there today. And it is what it is, folks. You know, it's going to be one of those things. But we're going to jump into the calendar and see that we have a game against St. Louis here coming up. And, yeah, he's in the starting lineup once again. And he's at the shortstop, batting cleanup. First game action here will be in the field as he picks up a grounder. Throws it onto first, but it will not be in time as the leadoff man has enough speed to beat it out. We're going to have to work on the arm a little bit there, I think. But you can see Al stepping in here. It looks like he's in a little bit of a slump here. We've been simming a lot of games lately, so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. 1 for 17 is not good. We got to break him out of this. But runner on over there at third, lifts this one into the air, center field, throws the bat away. There's no doubt about this one, folks. That one is gone. Deep to center field. No doubt about that one. Prince Albert has been let out of the can. Home run for Alfred Russo. That is number 21 on the season as you see him trot around third. Coming in to cross the plate there with a 420-foot moonshot. That was amazing right there. And hopefully that breaks him out of this slump that he's got going on. But we'll catch the replay for that one. Just gets around on that one, and there was just no doubt about it. He got the whole bat on that thing, and he launched it out to deep center field. And that's showing some power right there. That is a flash of power if I've ever seen one. So back in the field again, 3-2. St. Louis leads with bases loaded. Grounded to short. Over to second for 1. Down to first. Double play as they get out of the inning there, and they keep the score at 3-2. 4-3 here in the top of the fifth. Some more fielding action. He will rush the ball here. Picks it up. Transfers it over. Throws over the first there and makes the play. That little game right there that we play, that little mini game where you got to line up the throw, is really messing with me, and I'm keeping it in there because I really want to kind of try to get good at it and all, but it is tough to do that, and it seems to catch me by surprise every single time, even though I know it's coming. For some reason I can't get myself lined up to actually make it work for me quickly and accurately. 4-4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Al gets a pitch and he lifts it to center field. And this was pretty deep back there. He rounds first, but the center fielder will make the catch as it's not even near the warning track there. It was just kind of a high fly ball out right over there. So bottom of the eighth now. Al steps in 1 for 3 here with just that home run in the ledger for himself. St. Louis leads this one 5-4 so far. Let's see what Al can do here with his at bat. 0-2. Pitcher will deal. And he looks at the changeup, doesn't even offer at it as that one was right there on the edge. And Walden strikes him out, and he's got to start swinging at those. It's just not good. The Reds do win this game 6-5. He goes 1 for 4 in this one with a 2-run home run there. Scores the run as well. Picks up 71 points for the effort. You can see that average is now down to a 331 though, as he is definitely trending down and struggling a little bit here as of late. That hot bat has suddenly been silenced. But we're taking another look at the calendar here. We're going to go ahead and play the next appearance against the Dodgers here. And he's in the 4-hole once again, and he's on the cold there. You see a little snowflake. But we're going to get the player spotlight for the month. He did have a decent month, even though it ended on a sour note there. 313 average with 5 home runs and 23 RBIs. They're saying that he's looking pretty good here, but he's got to kind of keep it up. He is a rookie after all, and he's a very young ball player, but definitely doing something with his opportunity here in the big leagues. So top of the second here, 1 on, and it's a 1-0 score. He flashes a hot glove, spins around, gets the throw over to first in time for the out. They were kind of set up for a double play, but with that grab that he had to make, I kind of felt there was a better chances to get the show out over at first and not take any chances of getting another error. See him stepping in here in the bottom of the second as he leads the Reds with 76 RBIs. Not bad for a rookie who kind of didn't play for the first month of the season. Looking decent, but he's got to break out of this slump. And there you see, still struggling with that strikeout again. Doesn't strike out often, but lately we were getting those strikeouts, and we're just not getting the timing down on the ball. Another fielding opportunity here. 2 on and nobody out. This one will be grounded to second. Brett Phillips flips it to him. He gets the ball, throws it over to first for the double play after stepping on the bag there. And that'll be a double play, and Yasiel Puig will be sent down. How about Yasiel Puig, folks? I'm getting sent down to the minors. Talk about fall from grace. I was kind of shocked when I heard that news myself. But, you know, these things do happen. So here's Al now in the next at-bat that he has, and he will get a 6-pitch at-bat and walk. Maybe sometimes you just kind of settle down and let them come to you, and that's exactly what he did here. Shows a little discipline this time around to get himself at least onto base. But that'll do it for the ball game. The Dodgers do win this one 11-7. He does go for 0 for 3, does have the walk, and the manager's having a little chat with him saying, you know, man, just go out there and have some fun and don't let it get to you. Picks up 42 points here. He has now dropped under 330 down to a 328 for the batting average. And, yeah, definitely struggling. And we're going to have to see what we can do to get Alfred Russo going again. We are going to take some of those 427 points that he has. We're going to dump him into his fielding attributes to kind of get that up there, because we're getting a lot of fielding opportunities, and I want to make more of those opportunities, as it's been a struggle out there as of late. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking this one out. Come back for more Alfred Russo. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.